You'll hear it'll go out.
Hey, call to order the Borough of White Oak meeting of council March 21. Just real quick. You ready back there, Marion?
I'm ready.
Call to order the Borough of White Oak their meeting of council March 21, 2022, 7:30 p.m. Roll call, please. Or, I'm sorry. Pledge of allegiance, I'm sorry.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, roll call.
Councilman Tim Backus.
Here.
Councilwoman Offerman.
Here.
Mayor Martin.
Here.
Councilman Davis.
Here.
Councilwoman Harlan.
Here.
Councilman Russell.
Here.
Councilwoman Sherrider.
Here.
Councilman Bender.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Need a motion to approve the minutes of February 21, 2022 council meeting.
So moved.
Motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Question on a motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Executive session.
We did have an executive session this evening to discuss legal issues with regard to contracts.
Thank you. We're in the public comment section. Does anybody have any public comments? None being heard. President's report. I'd like to have a motion to appoint Valerie Yednak, 2015 Ohio Avenue, to a 5-year term with the Recreation Board.
So moved.
Second.
A motion a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Mayor's report. Anna Martin.
Thank you, Mr. President. Police activity for February 2022. Arrest 10, 2 juveniles, drug offense 1, harassment and stalking 1, public drunkenness 1, theft 4, summary traffic violation 62, total incidents 613. And I have the supplemental monthly report for March 2022. Talks that are continuing between McKeesport Area School District, White Oak Police Department, and Senate Engineering in an attempt to have a traffic study completed at Preston McClure School in an effort to obtain an improved school zone. A meeting is tentatively planned for March 30th, 2020. And in the training, the police department's annual MIST training is currently taking place. MIST stands for Mandatory In-Service Training. Day 1 has been taking place in Monroeville. Day 2 will be split half online and half taught hands-on by the chief at our community center. And Mr. Palio and the chief met with McKeesport Police on March 16, 2022 at our station. They are planning on purchasing our 2 retired Mark cars. That concludes my report.
Thank you, Mayor. Standing committee reports. Jason Russell, Finance.
Treasurer's report from February 28th, month ending February 28th, 2022. Beginning balance, $8,399,699.59. Actual revenues, $805,048.95. Actual expenditures, $1,022,502.33. Fund balance, $8,182,246.21. That's in the form of a motion.
A motion on the floor. Do I have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Motion approving the check register for the month of February, which includes electronic funds transfer and general fund checks in the following ranges: 208,147 to 208,260, totaling $664,615.20. That's a motion.
A motion on the floor. Do I have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Motion authorizing the following inter-fund transfers for the month of February. Liquid fuels to the general fund, $71,582.86. Solid waste to the general fund, $40,914.34. Capital projects to the general fund, $243,251.29. Post-retirement to the general fund, $1,863.64. Total transfers, $357,612.13. That's in the form of a motion.
Motion on the floor to have a second.
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Is that it?
Yes, that's it, sorry.
Thank you, Jason. Health Environment Cable, Lori Schrader.
A motion to authorize payment to Dave Calora for Wildlife Control Services in the amount of $600 for the month of February 2022.
Motion on the floor, do I have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Motion to satisfy the following liens as paid in full. Lot and Block 650H92, GD 162702, GD 19002246. Lot and Block 552, P183, GD 1023955, GD 16002433. Lot and Block 551, J264, GD 19002204. Lot and Block 461, K89, GD 11-20718, GD 16002714, GD 19003898. Lot and Block 551, N16, GD 10-23968, GD 11-20812. Lot and Block 552, A328, GD 1183, GD 16006321, GD 19003644.
Motion on the floor, to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
And then there's just some announcements. The Borough Cleanup Day has been scheduled for April 30th. Volunteers are welcome to participate. The event is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. You can be at the Heritage Hill Pavilion for 9:30 a.m. to help prepare for this event. Also, electronics and household hazardous waste recycling collection drop-off program is scheduled for Tuesday, May 30th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Borough Building. You must register online or by calling 412-567-6566. This is a pay-as-you-go program, and information is available on our website and at the Borough office. Also, the Rabies Clinic, in partnership with the White Oak Animal Safe Haven, is scheduled for Saturday, June 4th, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Municipal Building parking lot. Resident rate is $5. Proof of residency is required. Non-resident rate is $10. And that's it.
Thank you, Lori. Parks and Rec, Julie Overman.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. I just have a couple announcements. First of all, White Oaks Heritage Pool, Heritage Hill Park Pool 2022 season updates. We are going to be offering a couple of pre-sale dates. This year, we're also going to be offering a family pass. First 4 family members pay regular price. Each additional family member after that will be half the regular price of an admission. You do need proof of residency, that everybody lives in the same household. And the family passes will only be sold at the pre-sale dates. This will all be listed on our Facebook and our Borough page. The pre-sale dates are Wednesday, May 11th, Thursday, May 12th, Wednesday, May 18th, Thursday, May 19th, and Wednesday, May 25th. from 3:30 p.m. until 7 p.m., and that will be here at the municipal building. Also, we are going to go back to offering a daily admission, and that rate will be $15. A couple of other things that we're going to try to do this year. If you are a pass holder, also going to have the gas passes available as we did last year, some exclusive swim nights, and we're also going to try to do some special events like movies up at the pool. White Oak Borough is also having a planning committee meeting for the 75th anniversary. That's scheduled for this Wednesday, March 23rd, 7 p.m. at this building. Anyone interested in helping with the celebration is welcome to attend. The White Oak Recreation Spring Craft Show is Saturday, April 9th from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. It's hosted at the White Oak Athletic Association, 1798 Lower Heckman Road. We're also having the annual White Oak Borough Easter egg hunt that is scheduled for Saturday, April 16th at Heritage Hill Park. Please bring your own basket. Age grouping will be ages 3 and under at 10 a.m., ages 4 to 7 at 10:20 a.m., and ages 8 to 10 at 10:40 a.m. And Rainbow Volunteer Fire Company, Cars in the Park has been scheduled for Sunday, May 15th from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Heritage Hill Park. Rain date is Sunday, May 22nd. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Julie. Planning and zoning, Joe Harbert.
I have a motion to approve the Planning Commission's favorable recommendation for case number PC-22-04 for the subdivision of the church and parking lot from the residential home on the same parcel, lot and block number 461-R-302, each with their own respective pre-assigned addresses at 1201 Prescott is Wesley United Methodist Church and 1229 Prescott is a single-family home.
Have a motion on the floor, do I have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
I have a motion to extend our contract for an additional year to this and that maintenance for lawn, vegetation services for abandoned properties for the 2022 season for the same rates as the 2021 proposal, and authorize the borough manager to execute the extension with said vendor.
Motion on the floor, do I have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
And just wanted to mention that the Sonic drive-through at 1060 Long Run Road is moving on to the next step, which is lot consolidation of the two separate parcels being developed. This is scheduled for the Planning Commission to meet on April 7th, and that concludes my report.
Thank you, Joel. Public safety, Lou Bender.
Thank you, Mr. Davis. I have no report at this time.
Thank you. Public Works, George Gambakis.
Okay, thank you, Chuck. I'd like to make a motion to buy a new ODB LCT 650 leaf vacuum and collection box from Stevenson Equipment under the CoStar's joint purchasing program for a grand total of $83,682.84. I'm sorry.
A motion on the floor, do I have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed.
Last month's activities, the highlights, we spent 212 man-hours on snow removal. Again, our crew has done an outstanding job, especially the last snowfall wasn't the heaviest, but it was odd in that it snowed heavily in certain parts of the borough, and that created a lot of logistics issues, but I think all in all worked out well. They spent 122 hours on the ongoing repairing of the catch basins, 65 hours on maintaining the mowers for this spring and summer. They spent 78 hours on coal patching and 46 hours on maintenance and on our truck repairs. And the full report is on display during regular business hours here at the borough. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, George. Under tax collector's report, I need a motion to accept the tax collector's reports and pay the commissions and fees due for February 2022.
So moved.
Motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Engineer report, Mr. Hillman.
Thank you, Mr. President. In addition to what's already on the agenda for approval this evening, some updates. The LSA statewide grant application has been submitted, and this was for the Heritage Hills Park to complete all the proposed work that was not already covered by the DCNR grant that was received. Briefly discuss the roof is underway over on the maintenance garage. It's about 50% complete at this point. About a third of the decking on the roof is in bad condition. They're replacing it as needed. And areas that they could save, they are coating it with a rust inhibitor. The electrical work, the pool foundations for the lights around the pool were poured last Friday. They'll be back later this week to start installing the light post and get the finish up on the remaining electrical work up at the pool, along with the punch list items around here. In addition, Reno Brothers for the HVAC will be back. We're going to schedule a walkthrough for their final punch list items here within the next week. So that project is starting to wrap up after the last 10 months. The last item is just we did open up the street paving project for 2022. Tresco Paving Corporation was the low bidder in the amount of $1,971,550, and we're recommending award to them. That's all I have, Mr. President.
Thank you. I need a motion to accept the engineer's report, pay the fees due to Senate Engineering Company for invoices 60742 through 60749, dated February 21, 2022, totaling $22,623.15.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Need a motion to approve pay request number 6 in the amount of $106,000, or $106,794, submitted by Tennis Roofing under contract number 2 roofing as part of the Borough Facilities General Roof HVAC and Electrical Replacement Project, as reviewed and approved by the engineer, and authorize the Borough Manager to sign the above listed request on behalf of the Borough.
So moved. All right, second.
A motion and a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Need a motion to approve pay request number 7, the amount of $1,257.56, and pay request number 8, the final, in the amount of $41,144.70, submitted by Reno Brothers, Inc., under contract number 3, HVAC Plumbing, as part of the Borough Facilities General Roof HVAC and Electrical Replacement Project, as reviewed and approved by the engineer, and authorize the Borough Manager to sign the above listed request on behalf of the Borough. Final payment will be held until the required closeout documents and punch lists are completed. Need a motion for that?
So moved.
A motion, to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Need a motion to approve pay request number 9, the amount of $4,593.03, submitted by Merit Electric under contract number 4. Electrical as part of the Borough Facilities General Roof HVAC and Electrical Replacement Project, as reviewed and approved by the engineer, and authorize the Borough Manager to sign the above listed request on behalf of the Borough.
So moved.
A motion, to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Need a motion to approve pay request number 1, the amount of $73,334.40, submitted by Pugliano Construction for the 2022 Storm Sewer and Inlet Project, as reviewed and approved by the engineer, and authorize the Borough Manager to sign the above request on behalf of the Borough.
So moved.
Motion, to have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Need a motion to award the bid for the 2022 street paving project to Tresco Paving in the amount of $1,971,550 for the base bid and authorize the president and borough manager to execute all documents pertaining to the project as recommended by the engineer.
So moved.
The motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Solicitors report, Pat McGraw.
Just have one item, and we need a motion to approve an ordinance of the Borough of White Oak, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, establishing the salaries, fees, and commissions to be paid to officers of said borough, providing for job classifications and rates of compensation to be paid to the employees of said borough.
Do we need a motion to approve that?
So moved.
Do I have a second? Motion and a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Need a motion to accept the solicitor's report and pay the fees due to McGraw and Associates LLC for invoices 37723 through 37832 dated March 9th, 2022, totaling $3,838.82.
So moved.
Second.
The motion and a second. Question on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passed. Resolutions and ordinance. Pat McGraw.
Did that.
Oh, you did that. I knew that. I was testing. Let's have a couple announcements. April 11th, 2022, 6:45 council workshop meeting. April 18th, 2022, 6:45 workshop meeting, 7:30 council meeting. Planning commission meeting is April 7th, 2022 at 7:30. Have a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
And
Bluetooth?
Marion, they were requesting. So they were